Good afternoon and welcome to Midday News on Canva Radio. I am Tim Dio Adebiyi. On the news this afternoon, the Oyo State Police Command has arrested 4 suspects in connection with the civil unrest that occurred in the Ojo community of Akinyele local government area, Oyo State. In a statement issued on Thursday, the command spokesperson Olayinka Ayonlade said the suspects are currently in the custody of the State's Criminal Investigation Department (SCID) Igonko, Ibadan as investigations continue. The police condemned the incident and warned against acts of jungle justice, stressing that no individual has the right to take the law into their own hands. According to the command, while members of the public are encouraged to report criminal activities and support law enforcement activities and agencies, anyone suspected of committing an offense should be handed over to the police for proper investigation and prosecution in accordance with the law. The command reiterated its commitment to ensuring justice is served and urged residents to remain law abiding and cooperate with security agencies in maintaining peace and order across Oyo State. In another development in Ogun State, operatives of the Ogun State Police Command's anti-kidnapping unit have rescued an abducted prince of Okunwa in Odogbolu local government area, Ogun State, following sustained operations against a suspected kidnapping gang. The victim, identified as Prince Idris, was freed after what police described as sustained operational pressure on the kidnappers. According to the command spokesperson, DSP Oluseyi Babasheyi, a follow-up intelligence-led operation resulted in the killing of 2 suspected kidnappers. Police also recovered an AK-47 rifle, an empty magazine, 2 mobile phones, a bag believed to have been used for ransom collection, and other items considered relevant to the investigation. Babasheyi said Prince Idris was abducted on June 30, 2026 at about 7:30 p.m. after armed men reportedly invaded his residence in Okunwa and took him to an unknown location. And back to Oyo, the Oyo State Police Command has rescued a couple who were abducted by suspected kidnappers in Chiro village, Irawo, in the Okeogun area of Oyo State. The command spokesperson, DSP Olayinka Ayonlade, disclosed the development in a statement issued on Thursday. According to the statement, the victims, Alhaji Busiru Boni and his wife, Alhaji Peteku, were kidnapped late on Saturday, July 5, 2026, when about 5 armed men reportedly invaded Chiro village, fired gunshots into the air, and whisked them away to an unknown location. Olade said the Commissioner of Police, Abimbola Olugbenga, immediately ordered a coordinated search and rescue operation involving police operatives, the Oyo State Security Network Agency, Amotekun, local vigilantes, and hunters. The joint security operation successfully secured the release of the couple, although the police did not disclose the exact circumstances surrounding their rescue or whether any ransom was paid. In Ondo State, the National Association of Nigerian Students (NANS) has alleged that a female student of a tertiary institution in Ondo State was coerced into a sex for grades ordeal by her head of department after repeatedly failing a compulsory course required for her graduation. The allegation was made by NANS president Akinteye Babatunde in a statement titled "Our female students deserve safety, dignity, and justice." According to Akinteye, the student had only one outstanding cause preventing her from graduating with her classmates and returned to the institution to retake the examination. He alleged that after she was informed she had failed the course again, she approached the lecturer, who also served as the head of department, to seek clarification over her repeated failure. Nance claimed The interaction subsequently led to an alleged case of sexual exploitation linked to the student's academic progression. The student's identity and the name of the institution were not disclosed. The student's body called for a thorough and impartial investigation into the allegations and urged relevant authorities to ensure justice is served if the claims are substantiated. In another development in Zamfara State, the Zamfara State Police Command says it has repelled coordinated bandit attacks across Gunmi, Talata Mafara, and Gusau local government areas, rescuing an abducted staff member of the Independent National Electoral Commission and other captives while recovering hundreds of rustled cattle. The command spokesperson, DSP Yazid Abubakar, disclosed the development in a statement issued on Thursday. According to the statement, the attacks began on Thursday when about 50 motorcycles carrying armed bandits reportedly invaded villages around Ruwan Bo district in Talata Mafara local government area, making away with hundreds of cattle. The police said a coordinated response by security operatives led to the rescue of an abducted INEC official and other victims, while a large number of stolen cattle were recovered. Abubakar added that a woman sustained injuries from a stray bullet during the attack and was taken to the General Hospital, Talata Mafara, where she is receiving medical treatment. On international scenes this afternoon, the US names 124 Nigerians for deportation. The Department of Homeland Security (DHS) has announced plans to deport at least 124 Nigerians listed among what it described as worst of the worst criminal aliens in the country. The disclosure was made in a statement published on the agency's website on Wednesday. According to the DHS, the Nigerians are among foreign nationals identified for deportation based on criminal convictions and immigration enforcement priorities. Although the agency published the names and photographs of the affected Nigerians alongside other foreign nationals, it did not state when the deportations would begin. The move is part of the US government's ongoing efforts to remove non-citizens convicted of serious crimes in line with its immigration enforcement policies. Further details on the deportation process and specific offenses linked to the affected individuals have not yet been disclosed. Finally, on sports, World Cup ticket prices crash after Ronaldo USA exit. The ticket prices for Friday's FIFA World Cup quarterfinal in Los Angeles have dropped sharply following the elimination of the host United States and Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal from the tournament, Forbes reports. According to the report, the cheapest resale tickets for the match fell by almost 60%, dropping from $2,915 to $1,200 on the secondary marketplace, TickPick after Monday's round of 16 fixtures. The sharp decline followed the United States 4-1 defeat to Belgium in Seattle, which ended hopes of a home team appearance in the quarterfinals. Portugal also exited the tournament after a 1-0 defeat to Spain in Arlington, Texas, ending Ronaldo's World Cup career and removing one of the tournament's biggest attractions from the Los Angeles fixture. Forbes noted that the absence of both the host nation and Ronaldo significantly reduced demand for the match, which would likely have commanded far higher prices had either side progressed. And that wraps up midday news on Carnival Radio. I remain Tim Dyer Adebi. Do have a wonderful day. Thank you.
the best songs on the radio. This is my only favorite station.
Carnival Radio. Enjoyment unlimited.
Má tètè wálé o.